some of you might know me as Media, and I would like to do a little tutorial today on how to represent yourself if you're a furry. Now this might be very informative for some of you in the crowd that actually might be considering something like this. Well, internet subcultures are serious business, and you need to do it right. So I'm here to help you along for your next big journey. Okay, now let's start out with something here. Dress. You want to dress to impress anywhere you go. Furry conventions are no exception. Nobody wants to see a scrubby furry. So, I've prepared a little tutorial here of some basic effects you'll need. Now, furry fashion started on January 21st, 1987 in Baltimore, Maryland, where there was a Hot Topic truck en route to the mall. Unfortunately, it got detoured. Must have been a new driver, and it careened into a gay pride parade. Now, upon hitting the gay pride parade, they both slid into a PetSmart, causing furry fashion. So, now that you know a little bit of the history and where it came from and how it originated, it was, of course, people were shopping. They got the idea. So, let's start with some of the basic effects. First off, you will need an obligatory con shirt. It's necessary. Now, I'm going to turn around here so you can see this, and you have to mind the mic. And as you can see, we have two, it seems, animals in a loving embrace. That's excellent. It's a good start. But it's not enough. You really need to dress to impress, of course, like I've said this before. Now, first off, you need to find a collar. This is very necessary. I would suggest going with something a little bit on the S&M side, bondage, if you can find it. Sometimes I know you've only got the Walmart. That's cool, but make sure if you're going that route, you need rainbow vinyl. Nothing else will cut it. You'll be the laughing stock of the whole fandom. Now that just connects on like this. It's often accompanied by some manner of leash, and you can be, pulled around. And that's really, that's for other things. We can get into that a little bit later, but you will need this. Now, one con badge is fine, but I find to really get people on your level, you need to have multiple con badges. I'm going to start with 3, and this is the bare minimum, people. Now, a con badge is something you pick up in the artist alley, and you have to sweat the artists. You really should try to build a rapport with the artist the best that you can, whether it be, talking to them nicely, maybe buying them a drink, light stalking, and eventually roofie colada. But, you got to do that. So, but after you get your badges, you simply affix them to a lanyard, and you're set to go. Now, I wouldn't suggest showering for a couple of days. You really need to get your hair into a good nap. It's not really that easy for everyone. So not everyone has oily hair. I could suggest Crisco to really bring out the shine and to do that. Also, if you're having trouble emitting body odor, I would suggest upping your cumin. You find this in hummus and some other Middle Eastern dishes. It's a little healthy for the furry side, but unfortunately you do have to make sacrifices to get it done right. Okay, well, the only other thing I can tell you is you're going to need ears and tails. Now, I don't actually have any with me, I do apologize, but ears go like this, and now you're adorable.